I was led to community groups at CTK because I feel like it's the way that the church comes to life. I feel that it's the way you get to interact with the body and understand how God made everyone uniquely and how the body should be supporting one another.
Something that I have learned about myself and people in our group through leading a community group is it's really hard naturally for people to be vulnerable. But if you can create a space where they can build those relationships through things like social nights, dinner, particularly dinners around a table, then you are building the foundation to create relationships and friendships where now it becomes easy to be vulnerable because you know these people. You know that they already accept you and love you.
And we're able to, review what the message was about, our views and our opinions and new thoughts around it. But also the best part to me is even like after we're sitting, we have a meal together and we hear about what's going on in each other's lives and learn new things and catch up. And I think that it's kind of like having family dinner on a Sunday. And I think that honestly is the epitome of what a community group really is. And
God made everyone so uniquely. And in a community group, you can see each other come to life by those balances of different personalities and strengths and weaknesses.
So, there's a bunch of people out there who are just as weird as you are that also need to be reminded of the same gospel truths that you need to.
And without that, you're living in isolation and only seeing one part of God's beautiful design. And so in community, for me, where I am weak, someone shows up for me. There are joys that we celebrate together or struggles.
So the community group has really helped foster opportunity and longer durations to get to know people in a bigger and deeper way. So you find your similarities and what you like, what you don't like, and things that make people are passionate about, which is great.
And now you can share the things in your life that are hard, and you can share the things in your life that are going well and that you're looking forward to with your friends, not with strangers.
If I look at the church of the Bible in the New Testament, so much of it was in a home and having dinner together and spending time together. And so it's so easy as a new person to walk in the front door of the building, sit down and leave immediately, and no one ever know your story and no one ever be able to support you or get to engage with you.
And I think community group is one way that you guys can join together as you walk through all sorts of struggles and messiness and mishaps, and both the group point each other back to the cross.
I've been thinking a lot lately about why God didn't make us infinitely strong and why we are weak. I think community group is a great place to understand those questions. And while there's many answers to why he might have made us weak in certain areas, I feel strongly that a part of that story is to reflect community and reflect all different parts of who he is. And so to not be weak and to not lean into how he made me in some of those ways is to not allow maybe others to flourish and others to share their giftings with me and then see this beautiful body of Christ come together.